Hi, thanks for stopping by. This is a mid-month tarot reading for Scorpio. I hope you're doing well. Scorpio, I'm not really doing meditations on these mid-month readings, but I will tell you that your sign wanted to be read first, so there must be something here. There must be some message from Spirit that really wants to come through. So let's see what that might be. So this reading will run from whenever you see it. Today is August 17th through the 31st of the month. So angels, spirits, guides, messages for Scorpio, August 17th through the 31st. Messages for Scorpio for August 17th through the 31st. Messages for Scorpio for August 17th through the 31st. Oh, okay. Angels, spirits, guides, messages for my Scorpios for August 17th through the 31st. Okay. Angels, spirits, guides, messages for Scorpio, August 17th. Oops. It's like half the deck flipped. August 17th through August 31st. Messages for my Scorpios for August 17th through August 31st. Messages for Scorpio for August 17th through August 31st. Thank you. Okay. Got a nice mix of elements on the table here. So first card up, Scorpio, is the Ten of Swords. This is an ending of a cycle, an ending of this speaks to having exhausted something through thinking about it, having exhausted yourself with thoughts of something, followed by the Nine of Pentacles. So we've got the end of a cycle here, and then we're coming to in Pentacles, in the sign of Earth, there is this grand abundance, right? There is this independent nature, bounty, things coming to fruition, having planted the seeds and now seeing the results of your labor, the fruits of your labor, if you will. So maybe this is something that you have been really worried about and anxious about, and it's been keeping you up at night. And now it looks like this week you begin to see the fruition from the seeds that you planted, followed by the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands speaks to a new energy around, a younger energy around fire. So around a pursuit, maybe a reigniting of something that you were once passionate about, that sort of, you stopped being passionate about for whatever reason, or maybe this signs of things starting to go in your favor and bring you great abundance and independence has led to a re-engagement with something that you're passionate about, right? It kind of reignites that fire, right? You know how we get really exhausted, right? We put so much energy and effort into something and we don't see results in our time frame. Usually that's the case, right? We want things a lot quicker than the universe is sometimes, most oftentimes knows better, but in our time frame, things are not going as quickly as we would like them to. But then suddenly, and I think through this mid August through the end of the month, you start to see that there is in fact um, a blossoming where you have planted seeds, and you start to really see either new income coming in, or something around something that you've planted that is really starting to blossom. This could be a new a stream of income, a new job opportunity, wealth coming from someplace where you didn't expect it, help coming from a resource that you didn't really know or you didn't expect. And this kind of re-engages your passion, your willingness to want to move forward with something. Followed by the Seven of Swords. So this just speaks to being mindful of the fact that some anxiety might come back up. You may feel that you are either being tricked. Sometimes this energy can speak to being betrayed or being tricked in some way. I tend to see this more as self-doubts, when doubts start to emerge, and we become, we're still looking over our shoulder about something and not maybe quite trusting that what you've done and what you've planted is truly coming to fruition. So, this can just speak to that lack of confidence that sometimes comes up, the self-doubts, the things that you tell yourself, that story that you tend to tell yourself about how, this can't be real, this can't be right, I must have, there must be something here that is not trustworthy. But the next card speaks to being able to trust completely. So here we have major arcana. We've got the Empress. The Empress is divine femininity. She represents all of those things that we think of as the Divine Mother. She is the card of Venus. She is the card of luxury, of fertility, and all of the ways that fertility can show up, not just in pregnancy, but certainly given the other cards on the table, something here has some endeavor is beginning to pay off, and you can trust in this energy of fullness and abundance and receiving, allowing this that you've worked so hard for, allowing it to come in, allowing yourself to kind of really trust in the flow and trust in the abundant flow that is coming your way. The Empress at her highest vibration, she's a number 3, so it's a spiritual number. This speaks to mind, body, spirit, all things aligning. 3 also speaks to communication and the ways in which we communicate. And she is just communicating receptivity around abundance. And the 2 of Wands confirms that as well. So the 2 is the energy of action, of doing, of having the world in the palm of your hands, of making a choice around taking action. So with the Page of Wands and the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands, I would say that whatever action this mid-month till the end of the month is driving you to take, I think you will be quite fruitful and quite abundant if you allow this energy in, if you allow yourself to trust that your hard work is paying off, that dividends are starting to be paid, if you will, and that this is really positive. You can take action in this direction. This is a really beautiful combination, especially these 2, that you're sitting in a place of abundance, and yet you are you're beginning to align with your passion. And when we align with our passions and those things that bring us joy and comfort, good things come to fruition, right? So I think all in all, even as doubts come up over this next couple of weeks, don't allow that to stop your progress. Okay, there's something here that's finally coming due. You are finally your endeavors are finally starting to bear fruit. So don't be stopped by any negativity in the mind, any sort of self-doubt. But know that that is perfectly normal. That is what happens when good things start to come after a period of hard work and maybe not seeing the fruits of your labor. It can be easy to not trust. But the universe is telling you, Spirit is telling you that it is okay to trust and to take action and to keep moving forward. Don't let self-doubt get in the way, okay? This is an excellent, looks like it's going to be an excellent couple of weeks for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much, and I will see you in September. Thank you.